First question I have for you today is, what do you have to say about the offensive outbreak, scoring 9 runs here? And also kind of going off that question too, how do you feel about, getting back to 500 overall this season?
Yeah, first offensively, good day on Sunday for us. First time we got in double digits this year and got close again tonight with 9. So I feel like we're gaining momentum with our offense, and we're still left a lot of base runners out there today, but we found a way to score 9 today. So doing a better job of getting in the middle of the field, getting to the top of the baseball, and swinging at better pitches. And so, obviously get back to 500 and hopefully go on a real good run here at the end of April and into May to into the postseason. So really good job tonight.
What do you have to say about the resilience of your team? You got down 2-0 early, but we're able to step it up and get the bats going.
Yeah, I'll be honest, after the first 2.5 innings, I wasn't very pleased with our effort, with our energy, with a lot of things going on. So had a small conversation, and things seemed to turn around pretty good after that. So to me, you can't take anybody for granted. That's a really good team over there. I think they've won 22 games this year, and the game of baseball will humble you fastly. So we didn't show up for the first 2.5 innings, and I felt we did better, the latter part of the game.
Samson Pugh had a big offensive day today. Can you tell me a little bit about what he's meant for this team after he filled in at center field?
Yeah, for him, just, he grinded all year long. He works extremely hard. He probably out-hits anybody in our team as far as, he's always hitting the cages, getting extra work in. So you're not going to outwork Samson Pugh. And for guys like that, it usually works out in their favor. And it's always easy to write his name in the lineup because, he's put the effort and the time in. But, yeah, he's been carrying us the last few weeks. And some people probably think I'm crazy for leaving the 9-hole, but I think it's perfect to get it right back to the top of the order with Farber and Moore and those guys. And so he's done a phenomenal job. Obviously won the game for us on Sunday. Big swing tonight. But, there's been a lot of hard work for that guy putting in to get that success for him.
So you talk about Samson Pugh in the 9-hole. Is that strategic because you kind of like a second leadoff guy?
To an extent, he had some moments in there where he struggled as well, and so he's kind of landed. He's been anywhere, I think 7, 8, 9. I think you might have put him up at 6 once, but yeah, it kind of flips it over. Just kind of sometimes you start running into these ruts where it seems like they don't. That guy always comes with guys on base, or it seems to roll it over to the top of the lineup. So doesn't mean he's going to stay at 9 for the rest of the year, but sometimes when guys are rolling somewhere, I don't like to move them too much because it just tends to work out that way.
100%. Last thing I got for you is, make this 2 wins in a row. How does that bring y'all confidence going into this weekend?
Yeah, I'm telling you, take every win and you put it in your confidence. And so we got an early morning wake up. We leave at 5:45 in the morning to head to Mobile, Alabama to go play a good South Dial team on the road. Another big Sun Belt series. And so we'll get a practice in tomorrow and then get ready for Thursday. And we just got to find ways to continue to get better.